Let's figure it out.
Pulling it now.
3 in a car, 1 in a truck.
Valuable and adding value for your clients.
So how many installs is at this stage?
4.
4, yeah.
With the 2 on Friday, don't know if they're going to happen this week or if they're going to go next week.
How's Victoria, Phoebe?
It's very cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, well, not that it's all that much warmer here. A bit chilly this morning. No, it's good to have a bit of a break and good to be back. But we're a busy week. The phone was really busy last week, so had a couple of agents ringing me telling me that this next 3 weeks is going to be really busy. So, which is good because we've got an empty warehouse.
People queuing outside. You can interrupt, you know, you can come in. This is a natural.
It's really good. I'm going to go empty one. Yeah, anyway.
And we've got the event this week.
We do. On Wednesday night, we've got our second networking event. So not as busy as last one, just for school holidays, but some awesome presenters. So I'm really excited about these ones and some really good giveaways.
How'd the pack go, guys? Very smoothly.
Quick, you were quick.
It was pretty quick. It was also only 2 blocks away. So
Yeah. And now you're getting ready for the install.
yeah.
In the truck with Jake and Russ. We're on the way to an install in Moruga. It's a small one.
It's small in terms of what's on the truck, but the client has a number of beds there that we're going to use.
Okay.
Decent sized house, 4-bedroom, but just the one that we're bringing with us.
Sofas.
Dining table, or do you have one?
We have one. Little one.
That's the only thing that's staying.
Okay. You're using most of the beds.
Using all the beds. The master bed is a double, so that needs to come into one of these bedrooms.
Okay.
And then a queen.
Hey guys, Cody here from the editing room or office. I'm just putting together a podcast where Jake interviewed Adam Luttrell from Shift Property down in Hobart. Now this podcast will go out tomorrow, so that'll be Tuesday. By the time you're watching this, it'll already be out, so you can find that on iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, basically wherever you find your podcasts. But for now, here's another segment of the Home Staging Insider.
Do we prefer to style using all of our own furniture, or do we have a preference of using some of the clients? Basically, we will quote 2 ways. We will quote as a vacant property and as a partial. Which is being more called an integrated style, I have noticed. Our preference for a very smooth end product and perfect flow and easy for us as far as selection goes is to do a completely vacant property. It just makes everything so much smoother. Everything can happen faster. There's we don't have to move any heavy furniture, all that sort of thing. It's just that much easier. When we do a partial though, I find them so much more rewarding. There are a lot of different reasons. They're harder to start with, so they make me use my brain more. We have to use different things to what we would normally do in a vacant property. We can use all modern elements in a vacant, or it's much easier to select for. Whereas if we're trying to make it a nice presented product using your stuff, a client's stuff, we have to actually put a lot more thought. We have to use some different sort of pieces, maybe stuff that's on a shelf for a bit longer than we normally would. But the best part about doing a partial generally is the client's reaction. We ask all of our clients to head out and have a cup of coffee while we're doing an install. And then they can come back and see the same result that the potential buyers will. And when they walk in and they see the end result using their furniture, we've had 2 clients actually take their property off the market, which is good and bad. So I love the reaction from the client. But it's really important when we're doing a partial, we only will use the furniture that is suitable for the client's property and also for their price expectation. Whilst we try to be as flexible as we can, there is a point at which we say, well, we can't do that because it's going to affect the overall product, the end result. We had a couple other people ask about linen in partial styles. Do we use clients' linen, or do we do something over the top of their linen? The best way that we've found for clients is we're fortunate enough to have an Adair's corporate card we go and purchase new linen for the client and we build this into our quoting. So that way the client has beautiful new linen, we have perfect linen for our presentation, and we can buy them linen that doesn't crease. So we buy either waffle weave or we buy those big heavier quilted doona covers so they don't crease during the sales campaign. When we explain that to a client, those 2 points really get them across the line every time. If budget's an issue, we suggest they pop down to Target and they go buy a waffle weave one from Target, because it has a better overall result than have generally styling with what's in the master bedroom already.
Big install happening this morning, which you were supposed to be at, but Ali decided to be sick today. So Janessa is going out to do some consults this morning, and then we're tag teaming Jake in, and then I'm going to go do the rest. So while Candy does an install. Lots of consults today. We've got 6. Yep. And another couple tomorrow, a couple more Friday.
And planning for the event?
Yep. Oh yeah, that too. Yep, that's tomorrow.
Sending out tickets as we speak.
Cool.
To everyone that's registered.
Looking like we're going to have 20, 25 people there, which will be a nice number. We've got heaters coming too, so
Yeah,
gonna need those.
I'll be standing beside them.
We're talking about the networking event?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was awesome. We had heaps of people, and how many did we end up? I think we had 35.
35, yeah.
We were here until really late, having a really good conversation, and yeah, it was really well done.
So what are we hoping to get out of tomorrow night's event?
The same, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, we want new people that didn't come last time. We had a lot of people that said they would have liked to have come and couldn't, so hoping that they kind of get a chance to come and we can meet them and meet others.
We've got different presenters coming
Yeah,
this time. So
different topics.
presenting on HR side of things, a small business, so how to grow your team, you go contract, casual staff, full time, all that sort of thing. And then Instagram, we're chatting about Instagram. It's a bit of a focus, so doing that, and we've got some cool giveaways. Hi!
Russ, where have you been?
Over at Bunnings, mate, having a field day.
Oh, what have you got?
We need everybody to stay warm tomorrow night, so here we go. Now Russ can put them together.
We're off to a pack-up. That's all we've got today, so we'll turn some furniture back to the hire place where we get it from and get a pack-up and come back, get ready for our networking event tonight.
Is the rain concern you at all?
Only that I know that if I was going to something and it was raining, I would probably bail. But maybe the noise. Maybe it's because it sounds amazing and it's so nice to listen to, but not if you're trying to listen to someone speak. I'm Phoebe, and we're Foxy, and thank you so much for coming to our event. It's so exciting to have everybody here. So we've got the team here as well. We've got Cody over there, he's our digital guy. Jake's behind you, who's our finance /ruthless /husband. And then Janessa, and then our warehouse is open, so don't wait for an invitation, go up and have a look if you want to have a look through. More than happy to. Similar to last event, it's an opportunity for us all to get together, have a chat, meet some of our suppliers, and then grow, support, inspire, and learn from each other.
Obviously, the smaller the team, the bigger impact as an individual would have on the business and on the rest of the employees. So it's definitely important to consider if there's something that you're not quite sure on, then you need to jump on that pretty quickly. Talk to the person about it. That communication is really important. But if someone's not fitting in your business or they're not performing to the level that you're expecting them to, then looking at dealing with that pretty quickly, which might be talking to them, managing them through that, or removing them from the business before they can kind of have a lasting impact on what you've got going on.
I think when it comes to Instagram, which is what I'm speaking about tonight, we can get caught up in the idea of how many followers we have and how many likes we're getting. And while those things might make us feel good on the inside, if they don't translate to actually making a difference in your business, they're really worthless. So my biggest tip is to, instead of chasing numbers, actually look for your real customers, because you could have 10,000 followers who will never hire you, and that's a waste of your time. So I'd rather have 100 true customers who will book me and actually interact with my business. And so the way to find those is to get out there and interact on Instagram. So to look in your industry leaders, look at customers you've had, who are they following, where are they spending their time, and what are they talking about, and participate in those conversations and add real value, not just sales messages all the time, but really interacting, and then you'll find the people who will make a difference to your business.